All right, so Fish just dropped another look at what Fish Fright's going to be looking at. So we have two new sneaks, one that just dropped right now, one that was dropped a while ago. So let's go ahead and check out the most recent sneak. If you guys look in the leaks section in Fish, I mean, this just dropped literally just right now. We can see, I think this is Moosewood. It's looking a lot more different. I'm not gonna lie. This is looking nice. Over here, we see like a change in the merchant. It's Halloween themed. We can see the event fish, the witch is back, right? I don't know what island this is. This might be a new island. We can see like some decorations. Yo, do big, and they put like a cemetery or whatever, or a grave. We got a whole bunch of decorations for Halloween. A new NPC right here, along with the NPC that hasn't been finished right here. So I think they're doing this on purpose. Don't want to show too much, but this is the frightful village, as we can see right here, along with the merchant and the headless horseman. I think that says, oh, that says, okay, that's the centimeters how far it is. And then we can see a headless horseman in the corner of our screen right here. And this actually, wait, this might be the area we just saw before. So if you guys look right here, we can see some vines, right? And it looks pretty similar to the vines they started showing before for the last update. So I don't know if this is going to be like on the same island or maybe turn into a different island. Wait, actually, is this the arch where the destiny rod is? This might be, I'm not gonna lie. It looks very, very similar. We can notice small stuff like that. Some more signs over there. I don't know what they say, but there is obviously more to the map and a lot more going on. The map definitely looks like content pack though, from what we're seeing. We've got multiple events, one right here, the headless horseman right here, witch right here, obviously. I really like what they did over here with the Halloween decorations, but let me go ahead and move on to the next sneak. So over here we have Moosewood, obviously some Moosewood decorations, and in the stage that I was in when I talked to the owners about Fish Fright, they said that the entire map is going to be Halloween decorated. So it's going to take a lot of work, but over here we can see obviously some decorations along with some new little, I don't know what this is, like a little stand that says at ease. So this might be some type of event or indication towards some event that, you know, when it starts, when it stops. We can't really see much besides maybe it just looks like some type of stand. Don't know what it's indicating towards, but it's obviously not on the same island as this. I highly doubt it, because this does say frightful village, so this might be a whole different village from Moosewood, along with a whole lot of new events and stuff like that. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3 events as of right now, counting the headless horseman, the witch right here, and the whatever we got on Moosewood. So this looks like there's going to be a whole lot to do, and it's not just going to be some type of singularity quest or singularity thing. It might be some type of long form quest that we can really do. But we did get some word from the owner of Fish that might be able to give us some type of recollection. So let me go ahead and play what the owner was saying about Fish Fright update. But obviously before we do that, I'm going to show you guys what I was talking about. Obviously the thing was like right here, right by the docks for Moosewood, and then the area I think the update is, if you turn right from Moosewood and just go straight over here, there's gonna be a cliff or whatever. I don't know, maybe it like splits it in half, splits the arch in half. I don't know. I genuinely don't think of anything else whenever I see like rocks or these big or something like this, but there is a chance they could do something like that, make it pretty close to Moosewood, or it's probably gonna be its whole island by itself. But let me go ahead and show you guys what the owner of Fish said about Fish Fright.
What about Fish Fright? What'd you go for us?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have a lot planned for it. I have everyone locked in. I mean, like, for example, someone in this stage right now is going to be working on Fish Fright models. Whenever he has the chance, he has a list of fish to go through.
So is it going to be a completely new bestiary, or is there going to be the same fish from last Fish Fright?
Oh, it'll be completely new, but like, it'll make sense. But you can kind of expect this, like a couple things to be very similar.
Will there be a full island like the Christmas one or Fish Fest?
The entire map should be Halloween themed, and there should be a separate area entirely as well.
That's so much modeling.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Pluto work.
Don't burn yourself out.
Well, no, we're burning Pluto out.
People want a higher level cap. I see a lot of messages.
Okay, guys, I'm going to increase the level cap. That's the thing. It's a guarantee at this point,
Oh,
but I'm
I know.
also not going to do it the same way it was done before, where you put an overpowered rod at a significantly higher level than the last level cap, for example, or just in general. I don't think any good rod should be like level locked beyond level 1,000 in my opinion. Maybe like
Are you going
a
buff
little
elemental?
bit higher eventually.
What
but,
was the
like,
talk about the
yeah,
level cap then?
I buffed the elemental.
You did?
An
Oh,
elemental
fire.
rod, but it's not live. I actually did publish it to live for 1 minute, and then I realized I had to migrate if I was gonna keep it there, so I undid it. But it's gonna be there when I publish again later today.
Nice. Okay, bet. So as you guys saw, we're gonna be getting a whole new island. The entire map is gonna be Halloween themed, along with a whole new bestiary. So it's not gonna be a copy and paste from the last Fish Fright, but that it's gonna be a little bit similar from the last Fish Fright, but not too much to the point where I'm guessing it's gonna be like a copy and paste. So it's gonna have its own new qualities and everything, but kind of give that familiar sense of a Fish Fright. Low-key, I told ya. Now if you look in leaks, I feel like they're doing this on purpose. They're kind of like highlighting this NPC. I don't know. I feel like I personally feel like this might be like an important NPC or like an important quest NPC that's going to be coming next time. I don't know. Or it just might be just some random NPC that's sitting in the background. But me personally, I'm overthinking. So, but this map honestly looks pretty big. We have obviously the merchant right here. We have NPCs, a quest NPC right here, a quest NPC right here, a whole other village, whole other side of the village over there. You can see 1, 2, 3 over there, like almost 4 houses. So I'm guessing this map, especially if they have signs too, just going around, this is probably going to be a pretty big island. And I kind of like that, having like a lot of people roaming around the map, just being able to take in the new event, pause, and like enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice when there's a lot of people in one island. Haven't seen that in a minute. But honestly, this is giving me nostalgia from like Dig and like GPO Halloween days, the headless NPCs and stuff like that. I don't know. We haven't had a decent update for like any game, or honestly a decent game in a while. I feel like this will bring back a lot of memories. And it honestly, Nate and Nick have been talking really good about this update, boosting it up. So I feel like this update is going to be really good for the game, not only in numbers in the community, but just for the quality of the game. So it looks like they obviously have a lot planned for this update and that they've been working on it for a while. So it's safe to say we don't have to worry about being disappointed, because even the last one wasn't that bad, to be real with you, especially where the game was. So a year later, we're going to be seeing what a Fish Fright is going to look like. But honestly, if you guys have any theories, shoot them in the comments down below. I'm really curious on what you guys could think about. Honestly, I feel like y'all could probably think of better stuff for the update. You know, just throw some ideas in the comments. You know, somebody might see it. It might get thrown in the game. You never know. But honestly, just for the sneaks itself, let me know what you guys are thinking. What you think this update's gonna be like, because I'm really excited. And if they're including like headless horsemen and stuff like that, I don't know what they're gonna have us be doing, bro. We're obviously gonna be catching fish, but I feel like they got a little bit more for us, you know? So if you didn't get to participate in a Fish Fright last year, here's your chance. Update is going to be on Friday. No, yes, Saturday, the 18th. That's Saturday. So hopefully I'll see you guys there.